What's up, everyone? John Brent from Techno Buffalo here at the full unboxing for you of the Sony Z1, the latest flagship. I'm really excited to take a look at this guy. I love the Z Ultra, that giant phablet type phone. I'm hoping design cues filter down to this phone right here. Let's go ahead and open it up, take a first look. So here is the box for the Xperia Z1, looking all snazzy in black and white. You could say it's formal. It's available in several colors though. We got black, white, and purple. I want to thank our friends at Negri Electronics for hooking us up with the Xperia Z1. Definitely check them out for all your unlocked phone needs. Actually, where we get all of our unlocked phones. All right, so let's go ahead and bring in Senor Stabby, and let's cut this box open and see what we've got inside. I'm guessing that there'll be a phone in there. At least I'm hoping there will be a phone in there, and I assume that we've got the black one here, judging by the picture on the box. Pull that off. And we got more stuff to cut, which is good for my knife, but perhaps dangerous for my fingers. Slice that open. There we go. All right, let's see what we've got inside. I'm actually really excited to take a look at this. As I mentioned in the intro, I really liked the Z Ultra, and I'm hoping this keeps the same design cues of that guy. And it certainly does on first blush, feels like it does. We'll push it off to the side for just a real quick second. I'll come back to you, buddy. Don't feel sad. Inside of the box, we've got a wall wart. If you could guess, this is not intended for the US market, but presumably it will come to US shores. We've got some headphones, pretty actually nice looking headphones with inline mics and volume controls and call controls and that kind of stuff, and soft little ear gels. And if your ears are odd sizes, you've got extra adapters for you. We've got instructions. Looks like this is meant for Germany. And then just a micro USB sync cord. Push all that off to the side. Let's take a look at this guy as I slide it out of its package. Go ahead and power it on, and we'll run through these specs. Go ahead and peel the screen protector off. Boom. The phone feels really nice on the hand. Sony's devices have had that really premium feel for a while now, so hats off to them. You're looking at a 5-inch display. It's tri-luminous, as Sony likes to call it. That translates to a 1920 by 1080 pixel resolution for a pretty baller 441 ppi. Android 4.2 at launch with Sony's custom skin on it, which is not as heavy as Timescape and Mediascape used to be in years past. And this was definitely in German, because I do not understand any of that. Although I do recognize them as letters, at least most of them. There's a squiggly over there though. Running Android 4.2 at launch, as I mentioned, being powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 800 chip, so pretty beastly at 2.2 gigahertz clock speed. It does have 16 gigs of storage inside, but that's expandable, so don't worry. It's got a pretty beastly 20.7 megapixel camera on the back, and it's got a 2 megapixel shooter living right up front, Bluetooth 4.0, and a really awesomely sized 3000 milliamp hour battery here. It does have NFC as well as DLNA. And it comes in at 170 grams, or exactly 6 ounces. I will say I love the Z Ultra because the screen looked awesome on here. And the screen here appears, at least on first blush, to look really solid. Let's go ahead and see what kind of apps we're going to have on board. Well, that looks new. That just sort of popped out. Let us know if you slide that over. Well, look at that. Search apps, alphabetical, most used, uninstalled, or installed on the device. Well, that's kind of a handy new feature. I'll go ahead and scroll through and see what we've got here. We've got Walkman, album, movies, anything with that round icon is probably a Sony custom thing, except for the Chrome. We love Chrome browser around here. Track ID, diagnostics. It comes with McAfee security. Still seems odd to me that phones need security, but there you have it. And a ton of other sort of bundled stuff, and some games here as well, including Gangster Rio, City of, I don't know, maybe that's a short name for something, but it's on here. Gotta make sure you want to slide over, you don't go all the way over, or you're gonna get that menu is going to pop up. Let's jump into settings. Let's go ahead and scroll to the bottom, about phone. We'll go ahead and take a look at what we've got here. So it is indeed running Android 4.2.2 at search with those buttons on the bottom that are on screen, so they'll adapt depending on what you want to do. Let's do a quick tour of the device. We've got micro SD here, and we've got your SIM card slot. This has sort of metal feeling accents to it, and it feels really nice. Dock connectors there, presumably for a ton of third-party accessories or first-party accessories, depending on if Sony licenses that out. On the right-hand side, we've got a power button, kind of nicely located and very easy to find. Below that, though, sort of oddly placed, volume rocker up and down. And even below that, we've got the camera button. I like that there's a dedicated camera button. Not many phones have that nowadays that aren't running a Windows phone. 3.5mm headset jack on top, noise canceling mic, and the rest of that business that you'd find on the bottom of the device. Let's go ahead and peel off the back and see what this feels like. It looks like we are dealing with glass. It certainly feels nice as well, letting you know that there is NFC here on board. It's got the little N logo. It is a really nice feeling premium phone. I assume this will in some form make its way to the US market. I've already heard rumors though of the Z2 coming, but the upgrades don't look to be that much if you agree with those rumors. So if you're looking to get the latest Sony phone, the Xperia Z1 looks to be a pretty solid option. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you again to our friends at Negri Electronics. I'm John Rettinger from Techno Buffalo, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Everyone, it's Ashley. Thanks so much for watching that most recent video. If you enjoyed it, please click on the word subscribe right underneath me to get tons of more tech videos from us here at Techno Buffalo. We have got unboxings, comparisons, reviews, recaps, and everything else you can think of here on the channel. If you're in the mood for more technology, just click right over here to check out some of our most recent videos. See you next time, humans.